Rated E for everyone.
Dolphins praying for a miracle. We need to send another blitz, and we do. Send him another Jalen Phillips. Got all Jalen. Jalen, get him over. Get him. Get him. No. Jalen Phillips, you failed me. You failed me, Jalen Phillips. Oh, you failed me. Oh, you failed me, Jalen. You failed me. You gotta bring him down. You gotta bring him down. No, you gotta bring him down, Jalen Phillips.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Offbeat Studios is not responsible for what may be said during said broadcast, and this is indeed proof anything can happen at Offbeat Studios and Entertainment.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name is Arkeith, the Madden Tribal Chief, here at Offbeat Studios and Entertainment. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have our MaddenMania III Madden tournament. Guys, this is the third one that we have done, and it keeps getting better every year. Those of you that tuning in, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. We are on our road to 300 subscribers, so please, ma'am, please, sir, hit that like and subscribe button. Well, man, those of you that tuned in to the first match, man, a lot of surprising faces I see. As Smitty does take me down, so I got a little bit more things to do, Jay. If I want to get that title back, looks like it's starting to kind of get a little hard out here for me to get it back, man. But that's what this is about. This is about giving people chances to showcase that they got Madden ability, that they know how to play games, or just a competitive atmosphere is what we want to call it, you know. So it doesn't do me good or anybody any good if one person does hold on to it. So that's why we hold these tournaments, because we want to really see who's the best. People can claim that they are the best, but until it's time to lace them up, or as you would say, get the sticks, then we could go from there. So again, those of you that tuning in, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Tonight we got the second match of the night, which is the Chris taking on Cashguru. Last year Cashguru ended up beating the Madden Tribal Chief. Well, not the Madden Tribal Chief, but yeah, he ended up beating Madden Tribal Chief in last year's MaddenMania, taking the belt and taking it off of the Madden Tribal Chief, and has held it now for a year. Cashguru, he's a good Madden player. He's a good Madden player. But there is an up-and-coming Madden player right now, the Chris. He has gotten had chances to be in the tournament. He has showed flashes here and there, but he has never really taken off. But this year, the Chris has stepped up his game tremendously, and I am interested to see this battle between these two guys. Again, we know we won't have no Madden Tribal Chief title reign. So, again, one has to ask, will the champion fall here tonight as well? So, we finna get ready to – the champion's already in the room. So, we're going to go ahead and introduce the Chris.
The following is a first round match of the MaddenMania tournament. Introducing first.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Here he is. We have the co-founder of Offbeat Studios and Entertainment, the man, the Chris. Don't fire me. Let me introduce the champion. Let me introduce the champion. In his opponent, we have the current MaddenMania champion of the world. Make some noise for Cashguru.
All right, man. We got both players in the building. All right. I'm excited. So a little bit about MaddenMania, right? The rules, right? It is 21 blowout. However, it's not regular 21 blowout. Okay, so if a player does go up 21, they scored. The opposing player does have one drive to at least get 3 points. If he does not get 3 points on that drive, then the game is over. You have to punt on fourth down. There is no accelerated clock. It is 4-minute quarters, and it is on competitive and all Madden difficulty. Again, anybody can pick any teams. So you can pick any team that you want. Playbooks, you can get all the playbooks that is on Madden. So there's no limits there as well. All right, guys. So with that being said, let's get this thing going. All right. So, like I said, I'm interested to see this matchup here, man. The Chris, man, I'm like I said, I've been playing with him. He's been whooping my ass in franchise. So I want to see if it does transpire here to the Madden tournament. All right. So those of you who don't know, the Chris is the New York Giants, and Cashguru is the Detroit Lions. So it's a different look here for Cashguru as he kicks it off to the champion. He gets the kickoff here and starts at the 28-yard line. All right, so let's see what Cashguru can do here on offense. As this is his first drive. All right, shotgun for Cashguru. Going to hand this off to Gibbs. Gets about a gain of 6. 2nd and 4. Going to run this again with, I don't know what's going on there. Look like he thought that might have been an RPO or something, but loses a couple of yards there. So it's going to be 3rd and 11. Now, remember, guys, it does have to, if Cashguru doesn't get it, he does have to punt this ball to the Chris. So, staying in that formation. Loves this formation. It's going to throw this one. Ooh. To San Laporta, and it's dropped. So he's going to put this ball to the Chris. Good first throwing defensively by the Chris there. Ooh, bad punt here too. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure what's going on with Cashguru's not playing like the tribal chief dethroner right now. Not sure what's going on here. All right, here we go. False start. Like he tried to hike the ball too many times, so that's going to be 5 yards on the Chris. So back him up there. All right, here we go. Hand this off to Tracy. Doesn't get nothing. 2nd and 13. go. And it's off. Nice little run there. Picks up another good chunk. 3rd and 8. Making some adjustments. Drops back to pass. Looks. Oh, intercepted by Cashguru. Is that a pick 6? No, Jackson Dart does get him. And that's going to be Cashguru's ball on a 15-yard line. 1st and 10 for him. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 after that interception by Cashguru. He's going to run this ball with Gibbs. Gibbs make a nice move. He's fighting for every inch. 1st and 10. Well, 1st and goal, actually. He's going to hand this ball off again to Gibbs. Goes nowhere. 2nd and goal. Oh, he's wide open. Got him. That's going to be a touchdown, Cashguru. And Cashguru gets the first score here in this MaddenMania matchup. So right now the score is 7-0. Cashguru on top. The Chris did throw a pick on that last drive. But let's see if he can get it back. Coming down to the winding part of the first quarter. Ooh, nice little move right there. 1st and 10. Here we go. All right, here we go. The Chris on the center, man in motion. Gonna hand it. Oh, play fake. He's gonna run his guy. 1st down. First down right there by Jackson Dart. Good run there by the Chris. All right, here we go. Chris hands this off to his running back. Picks about 4 there. 2nd and 6. Chris like he's slowing this game way down. Slowing it way down. Hands this off to Tracy again. This time he gets bottled up though. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Some adjustments. Toss back. Got this man 1st down. Great read right there by the Chris to Wandale Robinson. 1st and 10 as we closing in on the first quarter. Tight game right now. 7-0. This game could go either way. Here we go. Jackson Dart drops back the pass. Oh, the Chris going deep to Rondell Robinson. Touchdown, the Chris. Ooh, sparks are flying. Here in the second match of MaddenMania, and I got to be honest, both matches, look, it may be great. Depending on who loses, it doesn't really matter because I'm getting entertained. So that's what it's all about. The Chris ties this up. Winding in down to the second quarter. Kicks this ball out to Cashguru. And he gets to the 27. So here comes Cashguru again. And let's see if he can answer back with the score of his own. Same formation. He loves this formation. Making some adjustments like he might have audibled out. Ooh. Great defense by the Chris right there on that. No huddle right here by Cashguru. He calls timeout. Again, those of you that are tuning in, man, make sure you go to W.com, guys, okay? You can get 20% off your first order if you just go to W.com, right? If you hit our promo code OBS863, you get 20% off your first order. As Cashguru faces a 3rd and 8 here, winding it down to the second quarter, and I'm thinking that's what he's going to do. So, at the end of one, it is 7-7. I'm on the edge of my seat. I don't know about y'all. This can go any way, either way. Cashguru facing a pivotal 3rd and 8 right here. 3rd and 8. Cash tries back to pass, looks, fires, got his man en route to Amara St. Brown, so that's the 1st and 10 for Cashguru there. I'm not sure what this is. Like he tried to no huddle, but maybe he messed up. So he's going to take a timeout. Ooh, mistakes after mistakes on the champion, but he's uncanny, so I'm quite sure he'll kind of tighten up here in a minute. So 1st and 10, here he goes. Tries back to pass, looks. Got his man in the zone again to St. Brown. 1st down, Cashguru. Coming back with some more no huddle here. No huddle action. Let's see how the Chris adjusts. Since the blitz gets hit, and it's 2nd and 10. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Cashguru takes a snap, looks, finds his guy Williams, and gets chopped down at the 22-yard line. So here comes Cashguru's offense now.
I ain't caught that inbound.
Shot back to pass, looking. Tried to squeeze one in, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Cashguru takes the snap here. Fires one across the middle to Sam Laporta, his tight end. That's another 1st down. Coming up on the 2-minute warning here. Fireworks in the 1st quarter, but been kind of slow here in the 2nd. Cashguru gets hit again. Another blitz sent by the Chris there. 2nd and 10. Tries back to pass. Got his man across the middle. He's going to get in. Touchdown, Cashguru. And he goes up by a touchdown. Kick is up and it's good. So the score now is 14-7. Let's see if the Chris can answer back. we go. Good return right here by the Chris. All right, so let's see if the Chris can answer back. The Chris on the center. Gonna run this ball. Gets about 2 yards on the play. Second down here. Goes back to pass. Got his man. Rondell Robinson spin move. First down. And then some. First down for the Chris. Try to hike the ball before the 2-minute warning. Gives us out to Tracy. Picks up a couple yards there, so it's going to be 2nd and 7. 2-minute warning. Chris on the center again. Tries back to pass. Oh. 3rd and 7 here. Chris got to try to pick this up. Was out. Oh, ran the ball there on 3rd down. Picks up a couple of yards, but still doesn't get the first down, so he's forced to punt. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Going to hand this off to Gibbs. Gibbs gets about a couple of yards there. 2nd down. A little slow start here after that great first quarter. It's the battle of the defenses right now in the 2nd quarter. Cashguru drops back the pass. Got his man. 1st down. Chipping away a little bit more at the Chris's defense. I knew it. Fuck. That's 1st and 10. Drop back the pass. Looks. Picked off by the Chris. The Chris taking it from his own end zone. Is that a pick 6? It is a pick 6. Touchdown. The Chris. And man, it's like when one guy throws a hook, the next guy throws another hook. Oh, as you can see there on the stats, both guys have 1 turnover. But in that turnover, it kind of works in the Chris's favor, and it gets a pick 6 and ties this game up 14-all. Coming down to the halftime wire. Oh, my gosh. Cashguru's like he's going to take this out with 48 seconds left. All right, here we go. Cashguru drops back the pass. Looks, throws one. Find this guy, San Laporta, running down the sideline. Picks up quite a bit there. He's going to call a timeout.
Ooh, that was my last one.
Man in motion, Cashguru. Drops back the pass. Looks, fires. Got San Laporta again down the middle. Try to make a man move. No timeout here. Clock is steady ticking.
In motion. Just back the pass. He's looking. Don't look. He got an invite. Throws this away. 17 seconds left to go in the quarter here, in the half.
Oh, shit. Good defense.
Here we go. 2nd and 10. Cashguru drop back the pass. Looks. Picked off again by the Chris. With 13 seconds left to go. And I think the Christians partner is going to run this ball here and get to halftime, and he does. Actually, no, he calls the timeout. Oh, not sure what I was about there. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, will get us to the half. Man, 14-14. Not sure who thought this would have been the score here, but like I said, man, it's a whole different than Chris this year, man. So we're going to give these boys a couple of minutes. We're going to bring these boys in for halftime interviews. Cashguru was sitting right there, so we're going to go ahead and interview him first. Hey, man, you got a microphone right there, bro. Man, what's going on, man?
Hey, man, I was trying to watch my little college Alabama team. They just lost, so now I'm going to be fully locked in.
So you saying you was distracted?
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay. Well, man, you know it's a tournament, man. You know you're the champion.
Man, I'm back, man. I'm fully locked in, man. No more mistakes. I'm finna go in and pull it off, win the game.
I mean, speaking of mistakes, man, you know I played you a couple of times, and that's one thing about you that I like, man. You don't really turn the ball over, but in this game, man, you don't turning the ball over like crazy, man. You know, almost three interceptions tonight already in the first quarter, man. But like you said, you was distracted, so you say you finna lock in. So, what's the game plan that you think you got to do in the second half?
Score and get stopped. That's it.
Score and get a stop, and that's it. You think you got him?
Of course.
Okay.
I got everybody.
All right, no problem, man. Hey, one thing about it, he is a cocky champion, man. So rightfully so. So, all right, man. Appreciate your Cashguru, man. Go ahead and take your little break if you got to. Use the bathroom, do what you got to do. As I bring in the Chris. Cuz, man, what's going on, bro?
Not much.
Did you expect to be here like this?
I expect it. I mean, cause I kind of, if you seen from the way I played the first quarter, I mean, I kind of let Madden play their own little coverage defense.
Yeah.
And I worry about how the line is shaped up, cause and see if there's a way to get back there fast.
Right. You get on them. Yeah. Make a decision.
Make a decision fast.
Yeah.
Because Madden's defense will do its thing. So, but yeah, that's what he's doing in the first quarter. It looks like he's popping right because he has fast receivers. So he's running a lot of mesh.
Yeah. And
getting those fast receivers open.
Right.
But I'm trying to stop it. But he's also spreading it with he has an overall better team. But the fact that I've been competing with his team shows you.
Yeah. That's why I said, man. I say, bro, you got better, bro. So, all right, man. So, what's your thought process going into the second half?
Just not turn the ball over. I know I was due for one pick. I knew I was due for one bad decision, but hopefully not turn the ball over. That's why I've been trying to run a lot more. But hopefully, I just pick my poisons and try to pick apart his defense.
All right, man. Chris, man, you get the ball back the second half, man. Good luck, bro, for the rest of the game, man. And hey, you might got him, bro. All right, bro.
All right.
Yeah, he on the phone. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So you guys heard it here from both competitors, man. They are playing absolute lights out, man. This is what the Madden tournament is all about. And like I said, man, it's not about proving who's good or who's great or whatever. It's really just trying to build a community
of players to come out, man. And then, Madden's not the only tournament that we got going on. We did a Tekken 8 tournament before. The first one turned out real well. We did a Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero tournament. That one turned out great. So we're just trying to build a community of gamers, people that play these games. Madden has been a hard-loved game for years. And so we know it got quite a bit of a fan base. So we really want you guys to come out and participate in these tournaments, man. That way, people like me don't win all the time. You know what I'm saying? So again, like I said, we want you guys to come out, man. And like I said, we're gonna be doing this for quite a while. And next year is gonna be bigger and better. I already feel it. So we just want you guys to come out and join in the festivities, man. So, and the next tournament, man, is the Here Comes the Pain tournament. All right, I was supposed to announce earlier this week for the registration, but I'll probably drop that either tomorrow or Monday. So please, sir, please, ma'am, look at Offbeat Studios. Continue to watch us and get updates of that Here Comes the Pain tournament as well. That's going to be out at Comic-Con, man, on February the 21st. So I want you guys to come out and enjoy that, man. All right, man. So we feel get ready to get started here in the second half, man. Let both guys take a breather, then we'll be right back. All right, Cashguru has made it back into the arena. He said he's ready. He said he's locked in. The Chris does get the ball coming into the second half, so let's see how this plans out. I'm excited, man. I'm on the edge of my seat. Here we go. The Chris takes this from his own end zone and gets to the 27-yard line. All right, so here we go. Chris drop back the pass. Looks. Runs again with Jackson Dart. Falls forward. First down, Jackson Dart. Oh, man. First and 10. Here we go. Going to hand this off to Tracy Jr. Gets another about 4 yards there. Second and 6. Chris drop back the pass. Oh, you got Tracy Jr. there again. 3rd and 1 here. Okay, Cashguru get the stop, or can the Chris get the first down? Let's go. First down. Let's go. And oh no, he fumbled. Wow. He fumbled the ball. Looked like one of the Chris's guys tried to come and pick it up, but he didn't, and now it is Cashguru's ball. Cashguru gonna hand this ball off to Jameer Gibbs. Gets a couple yards in there. Here comes that no huddle offense. Ducks back the pass. Looks, got his man. 1st and 10. The ball on the 30-yard line. Hand this off again to Jameer Gibbs. Gets nothing on that. Second and 10. Cashguru drops back the pass. Looks. Got his man again. Makes a man miss. Ball's on the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. Cashguru makes some adjustments here. Running the ball again with Gibbs. Trying to get that run game going with Gibbs, but the Chris is on it. 2nd and 11. Throws back to pass. Looks. Fires. Got his man again. Good hit. And it's 3rd and 7 here. Man in motion. Drops back to pass. Got his man 1st down. And some. Cashguru going with some more no huddle here. As we're already at the 1 minute mark. At the 3rd quarter. Go ahead and this out to Gibbs. And that's going to be a touchdown. Cashguru. $14-20. All right, here we go. 14-21 now. The score. Here comes the Chris. Drops back to pass. Looks. Oh, Jackson Dart fumbles the ball. The Chris does pick it up. And it's like he's starting to unravel here. As we're going down to the 40-second mark. 2nd and 26. Drop back to pass. Oh. Another interception by the Chris, and Cashguru scores again on a pick 6. And Cashguru has the Chris on the ropes. Kick is up and it's good. Now it's 28-14. Couple of second half mistakes here by the Chris. Got him down by 14. Going into the fourth quarter, the stretch part of the tournament here with the match. So let's see if he can kind of right his wrongs here on this drive. Gonna run the ball here with Tracy. Gets a couple of yards. 2nd and 1. His ball out to Tracy again, and he gets the 1st down. And I think that's right there. Oh, no, we're going to hand the ball out right here to Williams. So here we go. 4th quarter right now. 14-28. It's been all Cashguru in the 2nd half. Making an adjustment. Got his man wide open. The Chris going down the sideline. 1st and 10. The Chris ball on the 24-yard line. The Chris drop back to pass. Looks. Fires. Got his man again. That's Rondell Robinson. Spins. 1st down. Bless you. Bless you. Oh, hands this off. Oh, look like Tracy ran into his own man. Chris down here on the opposite side of the field. Can he put it in? Gonna hand this off again, trying to run this ball in. Cashguru is staying firm. No drops back to pass. Fires. Got his tight end.
Nah, you can go for it now.
I could.
Might as well.
Fourth and goal. Chris needs this.
Oh, he caught that, man.
Drops back to pass. Looks. Throws one into coverage. Don't know how he caught it, but he did. Touchdown to Chris. And man, we are in for a treat as we are.
How you switch your kit like that?
Oh, it's probably because of my profile.
Okay.
You want to switch yours or?
I'll do it next game. Yeah, even if I win.
Sparks are flying.
I think you got it.
I can kick like I'm kicking right
Oh
now.
yeah, you just yeah.
Yeah, I'm used to that way.
Oh, you're not used to the new.
The way I'm using it, I'm not really used to it. That's why I'm scared to kick field goals and stuff.
All right, well, you might take this one, but I'll make sure it's changed.
That thing. Nasty, man.
I'll make sure it's changed for you.
All right, here we go. (21-28). A lot of points being scored here in this match.
Ah, it was on me.
Drops back to pass. Looks. Fires. Deep ball. Incomplete.
I know it wasn't on me. It was on him. He ran to your dude.
Second and 10.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, got the ball to here to Williams. First down.
Two,
2:20. 2:20 let to go in the game.
That was fast.
I noticed, bro. I don't really throw to my X receiver. I usually always throw to my wide receiver. So I was like, shit, he go.
And that's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, blur. Ooh. That was good.
Drops back to pass. Looks. Cashguru gets hit. Incomplete pass. Here go, drop back to pass again. Cashguru gets hit again. 3rd and 10. Sorry, guys, as we lag here. We got a little lag going on. Oh, because I'm sorry, guys. So looks like Cashguru had to put the ball. So the Chris has a chance to tie this game up and win it potentially, depending on what he decides to do. But he first got to score. Gets his ball out to Tracy Jr. Goes nowhere. 2nd and 11. He has all three timeouts too. So.
Quarterback dropped that ball, boy. They dropped him up.
Oh, Jackson Dart runs. Got about a couple of yards there. 3rd and 5.
Oh my God. He's not that fast.
Jackson Dart draws back the pass. Got his man, Wendell Robinson, down the sideline. He's going to score. Oh my goodness, the Chris scores to tie this game up. And so he has a chance to tie this game up. And he's gonna take the points here. So he tied this game up 28-28.
I can go for it on fourth now, right? Yeah, you can.
All right, here we go. Cashguru. Oh, good return here, but gets to the 42-yard line. 1:05 left to go in this game.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Go make that block, boy. Make that block, boy.
Josh back to pass. Oh, that should have been an interception. Oh, he's down the sideline. Running down the sideline. Oh, man. Down at the 24-yard line. Clock is still ticking. The Chris still does have 3 timeouts. He's going to hand this ball off to Gibbs. He's going to take a timeout there. Hands his ball out to Gibbs again.
Nah, I'm still going to try it anyway. It is what it is. I miss. I was destined to miss that, man. Oh, no.
Hand his ball out to Gibbs again. Oh, he's going to score. 34 seconds left to go. Cashguru kicks the ball. 28-35. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what this is about. Cashguru kicks this ball out. Chris does have 1 timeout left, but he has to score a touchdown on this drive. Oh, good return here. Woo, good return. That at the 44. Jackson Dart drops back to pass. Looks. Runs. Got a block. Jackson Dart running. First down. Here comes no huddle. 17 seconds left. The clock is still ticking. Jackson Dart again. Drops back to pass. Looks.
Now.
Looks.
Now, guys.
Oh, he's running. He's running.
This is where we want to be at.
First and 10.
1 timeout.
6 seconds left to go in the game.
Oh, Lord, I'm going to make a mistake, bro. Get out of it. One more second left.
Jackson Dart. Drops back to pass. Looks.
1 second. Let it
Oh,
go, bro.
1 second left.
Ah, damn it. Damn it. The champ is here.
Drops back to pass. Looks. Intercepted.
Hey, bro. Good game, bro. Good game, bro.
And man, that is going to be the game. It literally came down to the wire. Literally came down to the wire. This is what this is about at MaddenMania. Great game by both competitors, man. We're going to get both of these guys in the booth here in a minute. Man, great game, great game, great game. I was not expecting the Chris to put up a showing like that, but he did. Give me a second, guys, to let me cool off for a minute, because that was a good game. I have the Chris in the booth, man. The Chris, man, how you feeling, bro? I mean, you lose.
That was
But that was a great showing.
That was a good game, though. I like just being part of that game was fun, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, you had a good time, man, playing it.
Yeah, I had a good time. That shit was fun. You know, kept me on my feet. See, Wandell had 145. Yeah, it kept me on my seat. I was like, man, this is lit, man.
Yeah, man. You had them reeling, man. You know, I think maybe if you don't fumble that ball, you know.
But then also, I made a lot of mistakes. You know, there's some picks I shouldn't throw. I shouldn't throw the first pick.
Yeah.
You know, and whenever I threw those picks, I was rushing. So
yeah.
But yeah, that fumble, I wish I'd take it back, but it's just the product of the game, man.
Yeah. It's Madden, bro. You know, it's Madden. You know,
of the game.
And you got some good yards on that play too, so it's unfortunate, man. But great showing by you, bro.
Yeah.
And like I said, man, I know you have gotten better. So the fact that you was able to take the champion literally toe to toe, to literally the last second, that says a lot, man. That says a lot. So, but yeah, I appreciate you, bro, for rocking with us, bro. And hey, we'll see you in the next one. Yep. All right, Cashguru, get in here. All right, man. So you defend your title in this match here. What's going through your mind right now?
I just came, played. Chris was great competition. I ain't gonna lie, he really.
Were you expecting him to play at a high level?
Yeah, he was pretty good last year, but this year I'm not gonna lie to you. I made way more mistakes. I'm way more. I gotta clean that up. That's it.
Okay. All right, man. Well, nevertheless, you do face Smitty in the championship round next Saturday. Any words you got for him as we get ready to go into the championship match?
Just tell him to bring his A game.
Tell him to bring his A game. Hey, Cash, I'm not gonna lie. We might have a new champion, bro. If you play like you played today,
hey man,
we might be putting the belt on somebody else. But I think you're going to clean it up, though, man. I got confidence you're going to clean it up, man. I appreciate you, though, man, for being a fighting champion, for coming out and rocking, bro. And I appreciate you, man. Cashguru takes the win here, ladies and gentlemen, against the Chris. And we will see you guys next week.
Leave, if I win tomorrow.
Next week,
whenever, I just want to let you know. Put respect on my name. I'm the greatest of all time.
I don't know about the greatest of all time, but you'll be all right in my book. You'll be all right in my book, though. But yeah, man, we'll tune to y'all guys next week, man. This RP Studios, love, and like I said, peace, love, humility, hot sauce.